Welcome to KSL 5 News at 5. Okay, we hear it all the time. If something is too good to be true, you should probably stay away from it.
That is, unless you were recently flooded and you get a knock on your door from Team Rubicon. News specialist Alex Cabrero tells us about this unique group helping homeowners in Box Elder County today. Alex.
It takes a lot of patience for a big brother to constantly be with his little sisters. But at least for now,
this was my son's room.
His father says he doesn't have much of a choice.
I think he's ready to get his room back.
Dan Haney and his family, who live in Tremonton, was one of several families flooded recently, and his son's room was in the basement.
This was all wet.
And whenever there's moisture, there's a good chance mold isn't too far behind.
We've noticed it a little bit, just a little bit, so it's best to just get it taken care of.
That's why the Haney home this morning was a demolition zone. Sheetrock, insulation, carpet, it all had to go.
See this massive pile here, and you're like, all right, look at what we've done.
Ryan Meter was part of the team doing all that work. But get this, they're not getting paid a penny. All of them are volunteers with a group called Team Rubicon.
I guess you could say a little bit of hope and realize that they're not alone in this and that there are people out there in this country who are we're there for them.
But not only is Team Rubicon helping homeowners, it's also helping individual team members who miss being a part of something big.
You genuinely get this feeling that you're, supporting the American people like you were before.
You see, Team Rubicon is mostly made up of former military members, veterans, good at organization, taking orders, and completing tasks.
And then when you leave the military, sometimes that can be hard to replace. And so, what we do in our day jobs can be anything, but here it's you're around that kind of same typical group. You can trade war stories while you're working with your hands again.
Yeah, it is a lot of work, but it's work they can be proud of.
To provide a renewed sense of purpose for veterans a little bit.
And for homeowners like Haney, the money that would have been spent on this.
I don't even want to think about it. I don't even know.
Can now go to getting his son's room back faster. In Tremonton, Alex Cabrero, KSL 5 News.
Kudos to everybody in that group. Way to go. Thanks, Alex. It's